What's going on, everyone? Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. I decided to do a little bit of an impromptu breakdown. Why? I don't know. It's Thursday. Getting ready to go do a little backpacking this weekend. I'm going to be off the grid, taking a bunch of kids backpacking, and it's going to rain. So, of course, that's great. So if this is your first time tuning in, thanks for tuning in. And if not, well, thanks for coming back right back. As you guys know, the wind chimes are going to be a challenge. But as you guys know it, here at Monster Bass, the wind chimes. Let's go move. What do you say? All right. We're going to go move. We're going to go move. We're going to take this to an entirely different area. You guys are going to just have to go with me. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So, all right. As you guys know, we exist to help you guys catch more fish, become better anglers, and be part of a growing community of passionate people that really love this sport, really love everything that we're doing, and want to help everyone get better. And so today I'm going to break down this month's Platinum Series bag. Now, one of the things that we do a little bit differently than everybody else is we like to regionalize the country. And give you the best baits for the places you love to fish. And so what I'm going to show you today are some of the baits that came in this month's bag. This is not all the baits that you're going to receive, because I'm going to show you like 20 baits. Scott, how's it going? T-Rex, how you doing, bro? This month, as you can tell, we are headlined by Livingston Lures. They are making their debut in the box. I couldn't be more excited. I sat with Eric from Livingston at the Classic, and we talked a lot about what we're trying to get accomplished and how we're going to help you guys learn more about the brand and what makes their brand, their baits a little bit different. And so let's get ready for it. So, all right. So we've got 3 types of subscription plans. We've got a silver, a gold, and a platinum. Obviously, they get bigger as they go along. They get better as they go along, and they cost more money as you go along. I can't seem to buy a vowel. I've got wind chimes, and now I've got helicopters. The Platinum Series. This is the version that is our high-end version. And I'm going to show you what comes in it this month. So, there's always a magazine. The magazine breaks it all down, 20 pages, all the good stuff, tips, techniques, showing you exactly how to fish the baits that come in the box. Now, this month there's a survey. I'm going to ask you guys to answer a survey for me one more time. 10 questions. Tell me what you guys want so that I can make this better. Okay. The last survey we did resulted in me switching shippers to FedEx. A previous version had me move from boxes to bait bags. And what this is a 10 by 12 by 2 bait bag. It comes free with your Platinum Series subscription. Like I said, this thing will hold 20 baits. It's perfect for a day out on the water. Throw whatever you need in it, and away you go. All right. Let's keep in mind that where you live and fish determines what you're going to receive. In this month's Platinum Series, there's probably, I don't know, I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's probably about 8 different versions. First and foremost, we are headlined by Livingston Lures. Now, if you're not familiar with Livingston Lures, Randy Howell put Livingston Lures on the map when he won the Bassmaster Classic, featuring a bait that's named after him, the Howler DMC. Now, what makes the Holler DMC unique is besides the fact that they got a red hook like we do, these baits have are attached to an app, and they've got chips inside that emit. They've got EBS technology, so it makes electronic bait fish sounds to call in fish. And the instructions are on the back. There's a free app that comes with it. And with your Livingston Lures, you're going to be able to track all of your catch data for free on any of these baits that we've included in the box. So Livingston Lures, first of all, as you can see here on this one, you can see like what the insides look like. There's an actual speaker, and it does allow you to emit the sounds to the fish. And we're excited to have them. Like I said, Randy Howe put them on the map when he won the Bassmaster Classic. And so I'm going to run through some of the Livingston Lure baits that you can get. And these things aren't cheap, right? This is the Livingston Lures Jerkmaster 121. These things are on sale right now. On sale at Tackle Warehouse for $16. Coming in some of the boxes this month. Like I said, we got the Holler DMC. We've got couple areas of the country that are going to have a lipless. This is the Pro Ripper. We do have the Walk and Pop 77, and again, these aren't cheap baits. And again, they all have technology on the inside, so that you can literally change the sound that it emits as you're fishing it. So these are really great baits. Come with a free app. This is another one. This is the Schoolmaster. And this is almost like a swim bait slash lipless. I've never fished this one, but again, what's cool about these is it comes with an app. It comes with an app that allows you to track the data of how you're fishing it, where you're fishing it, and what you're catching on it. It's pretty cool. We got a Dive Master Junior. This is a great bait. This is a 2 1/4 inch, dives 4 to 6. It's a great little square bill, and excited to have those. Here's a flat-sided. Again, all of these have electronic bait fish sounds. They all come with an app for both the iPhone and Android. And the last version is the 8-foot Pro Series Dive Master Junior. And you are all going to get one of these Livingston Lure baits in your box this month. All right, I'm really excited about these ones. I'd love to know what you guys think about this. This is a brand new release from Monster Bass. This is our new, I can't get this on screen. This is our new square bill crankbait. I'm going to open one up. This is a 2 1/3 inch square bill, so on a little bit of a bigger side than the Hammerhead. But everyone with the Platinum Series is getting one of the 2 limited edition colors. I want you guys to check that out. This is called Magic Shad. It's got the ribbed underbelly, and as you guys, I've talked before, the ribbed underbelly emits vibrations in the water that the fish react to. So I'm really excited about that. We made a decision this year, and we went with Mustad triple grip short shank hooks. During COVID, these were really hard to get, and last year's models didn't have it. And so when we made the decision to come out with some new product, we went with and standardized on Mustad triple grips. This is a beautiful pattern. This was actually designed by Alex Rudd, and it's a pattern that we used on the original Hammerhead. So this is one of the 2 patterns you're going to get this month. It's a limited edition, and so you're going to get them in the box. And then we've made, I think we made 20 available off the website, and that's it. So limited edition for box subscribers. And then here's another one. This is this color is Creamsicle. And again, this was an Alex Rudd designed pattern. that originally showed up on the hammerhead. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's a pretty sick looking pattern. And it's actually the front or the spine, the top has like a bluish pattern to it. So I don't know how well that's coming across, but this is one of the 2 limited edition colors, and only available in Monster Bass subscription boxes. And so I'm excited for you guys to be able to have those. All right, so that's bait number 2. And of course, it's getting really sunny out. I don't even know if I can see you. All right, let's see what else we got here. Bait number 3. We've got a spinnerbait. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a white and chartreuse spinnerbait. It's a double willow from Castaic. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have not fished this spinnerbait before. This was supposed to be in next month's box, but we had a delivery that didn't come on time, and so we went with this one. And so let me just get this ready for you guys. Oh, I see. It's got some of them that are longer. That's really interesting. All right. Anyway, two nice blades. They've got their logo imprinted on it. The wire feels pretty good. Let me see if it's a hand-tied skirt. It is a hand-tied. It is a hand-tied skirt. This one is. This one is 3/8. So there you have it. I mean, it's retails for $8.99 at Tackle Warehouse, and you guys are getting that in this month's box. You're gonna see a big run on spinnerbaits in the next few months, and I say that because, and I did that intentionally because I feel like last year I didn't send you guys a lot of spinnerbaits, and I want to make sure that I hook you guys up and really give you guys like a well-rounded arsenal for your tackle boxes. So this year we're going to hook you guys up. I've got a really interesting spinnerbait you're going to get to next month. But there you go. Whoa, the Castaic spinnerbait. All right, what's up next? All right, you don't need to know about the stickers. We got some hooks. These are 4/0 bleeding bait hooks from Daiichi. Daiichi, made in the United States. These are red, and it's a great offset worm hook. I'd love to know what you guys feel about hooks. Like, should I continue to put those in the box or not? Like, I mean, I could probably like go without it and maybe spend the 50 cents more somewhere else and like maybe make like a pack of soft plastics turn into a hard bait. I'd love to know what you guys think about that. All right. I worked, and then finally, then I got a couple other things. And I just realized there's some baits here that I don't have. So, all right. So there's a brand out of Louisiana that really became popular when Cliff Pace won the Bassmaster Classic, and that's V&M. V&M was just recently purchased, and I'm working with the new owners on them. And, what's made really V&M stand out on the map is the Pacemaker Series jigs. So what I've done is, a few months ago, I put a Pacemaker jig in there. That's like their bread and butter. And now they've got a series of swim jigs and some other jigs that we're going to put in the box. And I don't know if you guys can see this. No, you can't see it. Anyway, I've got a series of jigs, and I've got some soft plastics to pair with it. And again, I don't have all of them here. But every Platinum Series box is going to have a jig of some kind, different color, and probably a different type. And you're going to get some matching soft plastics to go with it. Now, the matching soft plastics are going to come from X-Zone. And again, every region is going to be a little bit different. I don't have the entire patch in front of me, but I've got punch craws, I've got muscleback craws, I've got adrenaline bugs, This one is, I've got Brandon Polinick's Color. Those are great. I've got some Craws that are great. And like I said, 4 or 5 different other X-Zone soft plastics that we're going to pair with this jig, which makes a really great combo. And then I've got, let me just see here. I'm going to pull out the list here. And let me just see what else we're including this month. So you got that V&M. Yeah, we got Livingston, V&M, Daiichi. Oh yeah, we've also got making a return to the box, because again, we got some skipping jigs. We've got a soft plastic from Jason Christie. So we've got some Yum Christie Craws, and we haven't had Yum in the box since one of our first years. I always feel like Yum is one of those brands that like they put out like a really consistent product at a really good price point, but I never hear them coming out with like new stuff. I hear them coming out with new colors, and so when I found out they were coming out with some new colors, I was like, all right, we'll try some of the new colors, but I want to love them, and so if I don't, then I'm not going to use them, and then I'm going to make sure I give some of the really solid colors as well, because let's face it, I don't know what's in your tackle box. I don't. And that's why when it came to Livingston, I wanted to bring the country into like these regions and try and really hook you guys up. Like I said before, this Livingston jerkbait is on sale at Tackle Warehouse for $16. That's an expensive jerkbait. It's an expensive jerkbait for one that's not named Vision 110. So some of you guys are getting hooked up with that. I mean, heck, these things are like, on some of these ones are $18. Some of them are $12. I mean, look, either way, you guys are getting a heck of a deal. And it's a great box. So you're getting Livingston Lures. You're getting one of the 2 limited edition colors. We got some hooks. We got a spinnerbait. We've got a jig. We got soft plastics from X-Zone. We got soft plastics from Yum. And that all rounds out the box. Let's not forget, I'm hooking you guys up. You guys are all getting a bait bag. And there's a survey. Now, I do need your help. It's only 10 questions, but I need answers to this survey because it's probably the last one I'm going to do, other than the monthly survey where I ask you what you think about the box. Because I do want to know, like, what do you think? Are you happy with the baits you're receiving? Do you want to see me make a pivot? Who would you like to see as a guest on Monster Bass Live besides T-Rex? Do you want to see me push Rafi in the pool? I don't know. Look, blind eye. It doesn't matter, because everywhere. Listen, here's the deal. I can find every single one of these baits on sale somewhere in the country. Every single bait. I don't care if it's Lucky Craft. I don't care if it's Livingston. I don't care if it's, you pick any brand besides Mega Bass, everybody. But I can find every brand on sale. And I can find baits like jackhammers on sale dirt cheap. At the end of the day, here's what it comes down to. It comes down to the regional sales of that bait and the decisions that the brand is going to make, right? Because they can either say, all right, this bait isn't selling well in Texas, so let's take that and let's sell it to Ollie's. And then you guys will go find it at Ollie's for dirt cheap. Now, why did they do that? Because the cost of them to take that inventory, ship it to another facility, then pack it up, and then ship it a second time, either to another retailer, or sell it one by one via e-commerce. They're pissing away all their profits. So yeah, you can find this stuff on sale everywhere. I can find all of the best-selling baits on the planet on sale somewhere. So when people say, oh, you're just buying overstock, look, Every bait on the planet can be on overstock at some point. I get phone calls. I kid you not. I got a phone call last week that said, and they said, Rick, I got an overstock of this color, this bait, because this retailer backed out on an order. Doesn't make it bad. It just means their problem becomes my opportunity. It's not a bad deal because that means you guys get hooked up. So, yeah. So to answer blind eye, sure, you can say it depends on what model, right? But look, at the end of the day, I can say that about every bait in your tackle box. I can say that about every bait in everybody's box. So, look, if you're willing to go troll the bargain bins, you'll hook yourself up with a great deal all the time. I can't be bothered. My time has a value, and I'd much rather be spending it doing something cool. All right, let me look at one other thing here. Let's go into next month, and let's just see what we're going to have. Ooh. You guys are getting set. Let me just see. Next month's box, next month's Platinum Series box has a value of $54. It's got, it's got, you guys ready for this? Who's ready? Let me see in the comments. Before I do this, I just want to make sure for this. Let's see. It's all about supply and demand. Let's go. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I did great with this. You ready? Okay. Okay. All right. It's so interesting how when you go through the comments, you can tell who's gonna always you can tell who looks through at the world with a glass half full versus a glass half empty. It's so obvious to me. It's so obvious to me. All right, here we go, guys. You ready? Next month's box. We're talking May. I'm not going to tell you the brand, but I'm going to tell you what you're going to get. You're going to see one of them, a really iconic suspending jerkbait. You're going to see a double willow spinnerbait. You're going to see a Colorado spinnerbait. You're going to see 2 packs of worms, both very different. You're going to see some craws. And you are going to see a balsa wood bait in the box next month in the Platinum Series. And they are every brand in there is legit. Let me just see, how many baits have I not fished? There's only one bait in here that I've not fished. The bait retails, hold on, the bait retails at Tackle Warehouse for, it is $9. It is a $10 spinnerbait at Tackle Warehouse. It's the one I haven't fished. Balsa, yeah, you're getting a balsa wood bait. T-Rex, the buzz bait, I'm still tinkering with it. You're right. Balsa is old school, but there's a reason why they still sell a crap ton of it. It's not cheap. It's expensive, but people love that stuff. Anyway. All right. What is good? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, so there you have it. This month's box has spinnerbait from Castaic, bait from Livingston. Again, depending on your region. one of 2 limited edition colors of the square banger, the Monster Bass's new square bill. We are going to, speaking of that, let me show you this. I just sent these to Debo. In every color. And we are going to make a smaller version that's going to come out in the fall. And we are going to paint we're going to paint 4 that are going to be in Debo's pattern. So Debo has painted 4 patterns for us. And just want him to fish these baits, make sure he feels comfortable putting his patterns on our baits. And as long as he gives us the thumbs up, we're gonna make a smaller version of this. It's gonna come out in September to October, and they will have one of 4 patterns that Debo painted. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so all right, what questions do you guys have? What questions? Any questions, or can we call it a day? Let's see. What do we got? Loving the new bag. It's funny. The bag, you know, someone's like, oh, well, 6 cents makes a better bag. You're not wrong. Their bait bag, they designed it to sell them. They designed it they're not giving them away, right? Like, did I have to cut some corners to make these affordable so that I could send them out? 100%. But if I could produce the same exact bag is 6 cents, but I couldn't afford to give them away for free. That's the problem. So you still get a quality bag. You get something that's usable, durable, protects your gear, and it comes for free. Like, who didn't love that? Smallmouth chaser. You ever going to do a rod with a year subscription again? Yeah, 100%. You sign up today, you get a rod with your 1-year subscription. If you're an existing customer and you want to upgrade to a 1-year subscription, I'll give you a free rod. We're about to make a change too, so that I don't dictate what the rod is. I'm going to take the rod, and let's say the rod is got an MSRP of $100. All right, I'm going to give you a $100 gift card, and if you want to pay the $50 more to get a rod that's $150, go for it. But I'm going to hook you guys up, and see where it goes. So yeah, that's my way of saying, hey, listen, if you're going to commit to me for a year and you're going to pay me up front for a year, I'm going to hook you guys up. Look, there's plenty of money to go around. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to be Tackle Warehouse. I don't have the best. I'm not carrying all that inventory. What I'm trying to do is give you guys a great subscription box, teach you how to use the product, and then build a community of amazing people around it, so that we can, celebrate, people catching fish and our love for this sport. And so, when I have leftover baits, I'm going to sell them at the store. And as a subscriber, I'm going to hook you guys up every single day with exclusive discounts and codes, so that you can, buy product at deeply discounted prices. Like this week, we had buy one, get one free on all Lose rods. And as a Monster Bass subscriber, you save every single day. So, so if you guys got any questions, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Hit me up. Rick@monsterbass.com. Hope you guys like this month's unbagging. And see you guys soon. All right. Bye. Tricked you. I'm not going yet. I am going to see Springsteen tonight. Super excited about that. Now I'm done. Bye.